Coach Sloan, you were hired last night by the Board of Education as a new high school football coach. Your reaction to being named the head coach, and how you're feeling today, about 13 hours later?
It was an exciting time. Going into this thing, I didn't know what was going to happen. Um, you know, it. I thought there was a lot of potential here, so it was definitely something that we wanted to explore. Just real excited, and got that phone call last night, and didn't get much sleep after that, and then the news broke in the media, obviously, and my phone went nuts. So it was just wasn't a whole lot of sleep last night, but that's okay. It's an exciting time. We'll make up for sleep later.
Well, Coach, you're taking over a program that has struggled in recent years. You were an assistant this past year. What is your general assessment of the program you're taking over, and what are you going to be doing in the days coming forward?
I think discipline. I'm a big discipline guy. I think when we get bought into the weight room and we get bought into the discipline and doing things right, I think a lot of that other stuff is going to start to fall into place and take care of itself. The kids are excited right now. We're having a great turnout at off season. So I think success is going to build success, and I think we're definitely heading the right direction.
What is your team going to look like philosophy-wise on offense and defense? What are we going to see on Friday nights from your program, and particularly your style of football?
Hopefully, offensively we're going to be a little more explosive. We're going to try to spread some people out a little bit and allow us to do some more things. We want to be multiple. I don't want the kids to have to know a whole lot of plays. If we can get in different formations and run those same plays, I think that's going to be better for us. It's going to give the defense a whole lot more to prepare for. And anytime when you're breaking down film, if you can spend a whole lot of time breaking down the other person's opponent, that's not too good for you. If one team does just one thing, that makes it a whole lot easier to prep for. And we want a D coordinator to have to think a lot, and we want them to think, my goodness, look at all these formations. Defensively, we're going to keep it pretty simple. We're going to line up. We're going to fly to the football. It's going to look a whole lot the same as it did this year. We're just going to try to put kids in positions to make plays where they don't have to think a whole lot.
It's my understanding, as we just talked earlier, your coaching staff is going to remain intact, so I'm sure you're excited to be with these guys again, guys that you're familiar with and have worked alongside, and guys that were with the program last year.
Right. As of right now, I think everybody's going to be intact. As far as our current high school staff, Coach Mack and Coach Coop, we go back to Kabul, and we worked together for many years. So, we're kind of like a family. We know what each other's thinking before anything is said. So, I think that's huge for us moving forward. With Coach Johnson and Coach McKinney, we've been around those guys, and they've been around us. We work well together, and we're just excited for the future to get going.
And finally, Coach, great community support for your program as you guys raise funds for the OFL, and that's coming up in March. Just talk about the community support you guys have received and the OFL, and what it's going to be like to work with some of the younger kids, because I know that's a focus of yours.
Yeah, it's just been huge. It's been overwhelming. When we went into this thing, I didn't know when we threw that number out to the community, just for an opportunity for those kids to play. I didn't know what to expect, and what a great place to be in right now, and a great place to live, because they exceeded the expectation. So, we're just real excited. The youth, the young kids are excited. They're showing up to workouts. Parents are excited. It's really fun right now. We're just excited. I keep using that word, but it's an exciting time. We're just ready to get going.